Good morning, dear friends. What a joy to be here together and to listen to messages of great wisdom that empower us to a new beginning. Each day is a new opportunity. We tend to look at our problems and feel bad about it all. Today, Emmanuel comes through the hands of Chico Xavier in a very short message from the book Steps of Life, which is not yet published, but already translated by Kardec Radio's team and first-hand released to you here. Today, Emmanuel inspires us with a very important recipe for all the things in our lives. He titles the message each day. It's like a recipe for every day. And in a single paragraph, Emmanuel says to us, if you complain about the little that guarantees your life, think of the little child who fell asleep in hunger, in the friend without a job, looking for their children without bread. Think of the woman who begs for her sick children, and reflect on those who suffer much more than yourself. And meditating on it and on yourself, you will give thanks to God. How can a spirit of that stature, Emmanuel, bring to us such a concise message? You know, it's like a vaccine. Few drops, it can save your life. And it's saving already millions, billions of life on earth. Friends, this recipe he's bringing to you and to me is very simple, but very important to be applied. We need to focus on those who suffer much more than we are. If we stop at the mirror and keep looking at our wrinkles, the wrinkles of the heart, the wrinkles of life, life is always going to be very difficult. We'll never be satisfied. But if we, instead of paying attention to the wrinkles of our lives, we look at the ones that come in other people's lives who do not have resources. Sometimes they don't have emotional resources. They need a friend. Sometimes they don't have spiritual resources. They've never known anything that you know. And now it's on you to share. Where? In your social media. Instead of sharing bad news that sometimes we don't even know if they're true or false, we better send good news. Reinforce the good. With all the resources we have at hand, texting good messages to friends and family, praying with friends and family, doing the good. People may look at you like, why you're doing that? Because I love life. That's it. That's the answer. I love life. And that suffices. And we don't need to explain anything to anyone. But we cannot waste time as Emmanuel says, complaining, which in the book Nosso Lar by André Luiz through Chico Xavier, he said that complaining is a disease of the soul. No more complaining. Let us talk to friends, family, colleagues at work, and say, let's do a food drive together. In family reunions, it's a good habit to create. We're gonna do family reunions. Let's, for example, we have the Afghan refugees in the United States, several organizations helping, even the Spiritist side of Virginia is helping. Tell your friends and family, let's do a food drive. If everyone brings something, we collect and then donate. And more than a family reunion is a reunion to the good of others, not only ourselves. It's so important for us to change these habits of the me, my, mine to the world and give thanks to God. How often do we express gratitude to God? We're going to do this now, together, in a prayer. Let us join forces in a prayer, this prayer of the heart. Let us visualize ourselves wherever we are in this planet. Let us feel that we're forming a current of healing light. And the good spirits are going to use everything we're giving to help many other people, not only ourselves. Shall we, friends? Yes, dear Lord of life, life is so beautiful that we rejoice. We rejoice in your presence, provident, loving. No matter our past, you, dear God, keep giving us daily opportunities to renew ourselves, to regenerate ourselves. We are learning with you the positive way of feeling life. You never punish us, but you're constantly educating us, encouraging us to new habits. And today, we thank you for sending Emmanuel through Chico Xavier, who bring us this simple recipe for our daily lives, but deeply empowering. Today, we want to focus on those who need more than we do, who are truly less fortunate. We want to seek them and their needs and find ways to reach out to their hearts. What a joy. What a blessing. And now we visualize this shower of healing light upon all of us, enveloping our homes and workplaces, our children's schools. We're so blessed. We visualize baskets of healing light being delivered to those who are in great need of hope and loving care. May the angels, the spirit protectors, the loving servants of yours be felt in their presence. And may we hear the sound of the poetry of life, inviting us to harmony, to a rhythmic daily loving thought, feeling, as we speak and take actions in the good. Thank you, dear Lord, for learning that you are all love and only love. May we stay under your guidance, feeling your protection today and always, and so be it. It's worthwhile praying, especially when we pray together. Thank you, friends, for being here with us once again at Cardiac Radio in our community. We wish you a lovely day, and thanks here to Bruce, John DeRosa, Rihanna, Beth, Narciso, Daisy, Maide, Pluvio. Thank you, friends. A big hug to you, and let us be grateful to God and reach out to those who are in greater need than us. See you tomorrow, God willing, at another morning prayer.